10 seconds, 5 seconds, start. The observation in Ramdas that the High Court in exercise of its revisional jurisdiction cannot act as an appellate court, and it is impermissible for the High Court to reassess the evidence in a revision petition filed under Section 25 of the Act, is in accord with Rukmani case. Its observation that the High Court can interfere with incorrect finding of fact must be understood in the context where such finding is preserved, based on no evidence or misreading of the evidence, or such finding has been arrived at by ignoring or overlooking the material evidence, or such finding is so grossly erroneous that if allowed to stand will occasion in miscarriage of justice. Ramdas does not hold that the High Court may interfere with the findings of fact because on reappreciation of the evidence its view is different from that of the first appellant court or authority. The decision of this court in V. M. Mohan is again in line with the judgment of this court. So far as the judgment in Ramdas versus Ishwar Chandra is concerned, that the court limited its finding. Insofar as the three-judge bench decision of this court in Ramdas is concerned, it rightly observes that revisional power is subject to well-known limitations inherent in all the revisional jurisdiction, and the matter essentially turns on the language of the same statute investing the jurisdiction. We do not think that there can ever be objection to the above statement. The controversy centers round the following observation in Ramdas, that jurisdiction enables the court of revision in appropriate cases to examine the correctness of the findings of fact. Also, it is suggested that by observing so, the three-judge bench in Ramdas has enabled the High Court to interfere with the findings of fact by reappreciating the evidence. We do not think that the three-judge bench has gone to that extent in Ramdas. The observation in Ramdas that as the expression used confirming revisional jurisdiction is legality and propriety. The High Court has wider jurisdiction obviously means that the power of revision vested in the High Court in the statute is wider than the power concerned on it under Section 115 of the Code of Civil Procedure. It is not confined to the jurisdictional error alone. However, the examination is limited to satisfy that the law is followed. Whether or not a finding of fact recorded by the subordinate court is according to law is required to be seen on the touchstone whether such finding the fact is based on some legal evidence or it suffer from any illegality like misreading of the evidence or overlooking and ignoring the material evidence altogether, or suffers from perversity or any such illegality, or such finding has resulted in gross miscarriage of justice. Ramdas does not lay down as a proportion of law that the revisional power of the High Court under the Rent Control Act.